a.m. till, not 7, about 8 a.m. till 7 p.m. Working on websites and things like that. I'm a creator. Demetrii, when I met him years ago, well, it seemed like years ago, it seemed like I know him forever. He answered me at online. Oh, no, no. I met him somewhere. I think Moon Milk Store or something. I forgot around line. I meet a lot of people. But nevertheless, it was to do some business together. He's an attorney, very creative. I'm so hungry. Well, we went, make a long story short, after a long day of work, 3, 4 days, creative sitting, coffee house going around, a lot of stress. His personal website and 3 more that I'm creating. Multi-subjects for Vietnam and international, USA, Russia, international, a few things. Try to help the public with education, food related, travel related, personal issues. Your creative genius will house, they create jobs, a lot of things. Globally, by the way, modern technology. Okay, okay, global shipping, all simple things. I restructure businesses. So if you're a restaurant, a hotel, a school, I restructure. I specialize in restructuring. I restructured grocery stores, restaurants. I specialize in nail salons. I do the marketing, the advertising. I do everything. Well, the signage. I do the construction before with my hands. Okay, see? Okay. That's from working from a long time ago. Okay. But nevertheless, Demetrii is very sick. And I'm not going to say the location. Well, if Dr. Say is watching, we got to have a big talk. Hey, Boxy C. A big boss. Good guy saved my life a long time ago. Hey, too bad we weren't together quite often. I told him about some plans about food and stuff, and he totally agreed. Oh, so, and he even said, tell everybody, right? I'm his friend. His friend. So when I need something at certain hospitals or whatever, he was Dr. Ralph Porter, retired now. I know him a long time. He knows I'm a good person, a humanitarian, decent father, decent person. I care about people. Okay? So whatever, but Demetrii's sick. He ended up passing out. About 4 months or 3 months he don't have his insulin. Well, yeah, I've been helping him. Well, guess what? But he's Russian. I helped out a lot of people. Vietnamese, Chinese, I don't care. Black, purple, yellow, it's just who I am. Well, I better talk about things, okay, and make the truth known. How many people I saved. People were jumped off bridges. One made she actually jumped. It was in Kennewatt province about a year ago. I prevented her prior. But my wife and things like that, so no 911. We had to pick up a kid. Police was on the opposite side. Normally they're very nice. They don't have police to bother nobody. Excellent. And we get scared of police, everybody. So they don't have. It's very nice. So, but they weren't there when I went back. I was running late to pick up my kid. That was last church. It was 5th grade. Long story short, I'll tell you one thing. A Buddhist lady, covered with gold, like 60 years old. She's a know-it-all. Told my wife, oh, don't worry, she'll be just fine. Okay, she had $20,000 at least worth of gold. She's covered everything. Okay, like Diamond Lady, okay? She could have given her one piece of gold. Okay? If I didn't stop the motorbike and go like this, take my helmet off, see the white angel, okay? And she looked in my eyes. That's like the fourth time. Boy, kids would have jumped off the bridge. People got problems, okay? I'm not picking on nobody, nothing. Boy, well, just try to be a decent human being. That's all. Okay? But that's all I have to say, you know. But I don't want to get into detail with the Demetrii stuff. Okay? No. I'll tell you one other thing. There was some Russian guy a long time ago. The people won't get the medicine for him. The Vietnamese, I asked. Okay, because I don't speak Vietnamese. I tried to get. He did for stop drinking. You know, and everybody flipping out. Oh, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. The man had half a foot. Okay, hanging and outside. So I showed compassion. And if you only knew how many Vietnamese people I did it for. Listen, twice I was homeless here. I was here legal and everything, but first baby mother threw my ass out. I froze outside. I didn't have a phone. My money got stolen, over $1,000 twice. What was that sailing club? Where one event I went over there to help somebody. Okay, I looked like a big gigantic Russian, like AGB crazy guy. Okay, I'm with local aunts and things like that, 86 Tribe Food Tandat, all my buddies, okay, like family members like Dome and stuff I love so much, help me so much, right, Dome Wing, miss him so much, Joe Apple, wonderful, the security from Longsum Pagoda, owners nice, all of them, okay, I actually was married into the family, I didn't even know it, or actually they went through the paperwork a long time ago, that's fine, okay. They probably best because the personality of the first baby mother is horrid. She was married before with 2 kids. That's all. I was a human slave a long time. Okay, doing Asian, working for an Asian company. We were partners, right? And I got screwed. I developed probably 20 websites, and I see them all over here, the names. Okay, guess what? Okay. God gave a couple people back. I see the way you guys look, and I feel so sorry for you because I still love you guys. But I have a lawyer friend, Mike Pepper, and a few other lawyers. One day actually died, they screwed me. I'm just telling everybody, you better be careful. God will harm you. Don't screw with people, okay? And all the wealthy people, they have a shitload of money, millions and billions. You better recycle it now. Well, you recycle it with me, okay, and turn it into something good. That's the world we're in right now. And we're one step away. I'm telling you. Especially these little countries. Okay. Don't think you guys are so good. Because one step away. Okay. Okay. This isn't the story of David and Goliath. Okay. Okay. If you know the Bible. Okay. Okay. Well, guess what? Okay. David's very mighty right now. Okay. Okay. And Goliath, you think you're so mighty. And I'm telling you, I'm warning you, you better stop all the derogatory and pushing people around and doing all these things worldwide. Okay, I'm telling you, okay, and that's, you know, people, the lawmakers and the lawyers, a lot of lawyers are lawmakers, and that's what messed everything up. I'm telling you, okay, be good. My mother Dorothy said you better be good. And I'm telling you, a couple times I wasn't good, and 7 police beat the shit out of me. They started it first, but the point was I should have never been there. Okay, and Chicago wannabe syndicate beat the shit out of me. I was 20, when he left me for almost dead in the street. Okay, well, I don't like to fight, and if somebody says something or try to harm you, and I hear everything and I see everything, you know, you're innocent, I just stand up and I say, you got to stop. The same as me, Wing, okay, with St. Joseph's Cathedral Church. A long time ago, crazy German guy came in there during Vietnamese session. I was going through some times because I had a soon-to-be kid, I think it was, and I got tossed out on the street, and my passport and everything was upstairs, and local police didn't do nothing. Okay, let's look at all the stuff online. Okay, so there's no fabricated stories. Why would I do it? What am I looking for? I got money. God give to me, and I pay the bill for people. Hey, I don't expect sympathy. Okay? Nobody gives sympathy. It's no such word anymore. Sympathetic. I don't want sympathy, but You gotta be sympathetic with people and understandable. And yeah, you should help people. I try my best. You know, and lately I say, yeah, you should help me. Why not? Like I pray to God, okay, and Demetrii now prays. We never think about, ourselves. We pray for other people. I used to pray for the dead animals, dead people. Well, guess what? They're dead. Oh, hey, they're dead as a doornail. So whatever they may have did in the past, well, judgment. But you can still say stuff, okay? Okay, forget what they say because you truly love them. And that's what I do, you know. So I'm going to continue doing it. I took a hiatus for a while from praying for people and animals and my ancestry from the past. Okay, always forget, or don't forget, you do that too. Okay, and understand, if you do good, your ADN, DNA, I believe, if they did something bad, you could erase it. I'm serious about that. I'm not a priest. I'm an ordained minister, though, under the law of USA. And if you're a good human being, okay, you could do it too. And if you're a member of clergy, I don't see why you can't be also an ordained minister. You know, a couple days ago, or Sunday, church, it's worldwide. They talked about the Good Samaritans, worldwide doing things. I think it was humanitarian, maybe. I forgot right now, but ministry. I think and the sermons in Catholic was ministry. Yeah, we try to minister, but you got to go all the way. That's all. Okay, especially the priest stuff. M.I., ting, ting. Ting, ting. Okay. Good place. Today, nong. Very good. Okay, she's very nice. What's your name? YouTube. Okay. Banyitoy. How old are you? Hi Lom, hi Sao, hi Bay, hi Dam. Okay, hi Bay. Okay, 27 years old. Hi Bay. Okay, this is Namoy Nyang. Okay, I can't speak Vietnamese so good. She's very nice. The woman over there sitting, she's a good cook, or that's the mommy or somebody else. But very nice food. It's a little local area. Okay, thank you. Egg apply. Good. Well, I gotta go now. Okay, see you again. Well, contact me. Okay, business and friendship. Okay, egg apply. And you got some problems, I got some problems. We can work together, that's all. The way life is, we gotta help each other, right? Just the way it is.